Dutchsinse here. 7:58 p.m. Central Time on Wednesday, August 29th, 2012. And looking at and telecast here, I have the active tropical models on. Let's go ahead and turn on the rest of the models and the alerts. Now, you've probably heard about it on every news station, but Tropical Storm Isaac has come ashore. It was temporarily a hurricane for a few hours there, and it is now headed northwest throughout the state of Louisiana. All the tracks have it coming up through the Midwest, coming right over where I'm at here in St. Louis, and then turning northeast and going over to Ohio and up through the East Coast. Now, we do have two other systems. We have Kirk out here in the Atlantic, which is not going to be making any kind of landfall here in the States. However, they do have it going towards the United Kingdom. And then over here to the west, off the southwest coast of Mexico, we have Tropical Storm Ileana, which should be developing to a Hurricane Category 1 they have in the next day. So we have three systems here, two on the other side of the planet, which we're not going to talk about here, but they are going on. And it's pretty severe overall. Let me go ahead and turn on the alerts, Canadian alerts, National Weather Service alerts, and Titan storm tracking. Now, we do have a possible tornado, actually a tornado warning now, issued in Alabama. And let's just go ahead and zoom in and get some towns associated with that. South of Montgomery, southwest of Montgomery near Greenville, heading northwest towards Selma. So if you live anywhere in that region, be aware there's a tornado most likely spotted or forming, and that's per the National Weather Service. Now, we also have tornado warnings and watches issued by the National Weather Service for the next 20 or 24 hours still, and that's going to go throughout the entire state of Louisiana, Mississippi, most likely up into Arkansas and Missouri as the storm presses northwest and then east. Okay, so we have damaging winds, flooding, rains, and that's to be associated with this storm here. And then, of course, we have other developments throughout the country. In the southwest again, we have hail and damaging winds in western Arizona, southern California, going up into Nevada. And then all the way up north, in North Dakota, we have hail breaking out north and south of Bismarck and extending up into Canada, going far back into the backcountry where they have severe thunderstorm warnings issued. Now, let me take you over to College of DuPage really quick. And once that loads, I'm going to take you over to our regional products, continental U.S., and we'll look at the infrared view, last 48 images. I'll put the links down below so you guys can do this too. Once this loads, you have the options of selecting color enhancement, which will show you the temperatures and cloud heights a little bit better. And you'll be able to see, of course, the hurricane tropical storm coming ashore down here. And then you see the massive low pressure system up here over the northwest. Well, when these two mix, this is going to come down to the southeast at some point, and this is going to be heading to the northeast at some point. These two are going to mix and interact up towards the north, most likely Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri. And then once the storm presses northeast, we'll see this low pressure system come in behind it. And it's producing hail and damaging winds right now in Southern California. Once that passes to the northeast, we'll have to see if that develops into anything stronger. But right now it's showing up as hail and damaging winds. And then in the southeast, also spurring off of the hurricane, one of the arms spun up and went over South Carolina right now, where there's been hail and damaging winds breaking out in Georgia and South Carolina. So I hope that sums it up for you guys pretty well. We need to watch over the next 2 to 3 days as this comes up over the Midwest for sure. And if anything breaks out here in the Midwest, I'll have my cameras out and we'll try and catch it as it comes in. It's been clear days for the past few days, so I'm guessing when this does start to roll in, it will look pretty impressive. Cheers, folks. Much love.